Hello YouTube, all the viewers out there. This is my first video, so I'm a YouTube virgin. Hopefully after I don't upload this video I won't be anymore. First off, let me introduce myself. My name's Jonathan. This is the House of Pain. My last name's Payne, P-A-Y-N-E. Originally from Seattle, Washington. Go Hawks! 6-1. But the reason I'm making this video is because I felt kind of guilty. I've been responding to a lot of great video reviews and comments and discussions, but haven't placed any videos of my own. So I felt, okay, to be fair, get rid of the guilt a little bit, I'll at least put one up there. I'm not too keen into presenting myself online to the world or anything like that. So one of the reasons, I'm a law clerk going through first year law school. A lot of the attorneys I talked to, they said you want to kind of keep yourself private. Any attorneys out there probably know what I'm talking about. You can make some pretty good enemies. But as a law clerk, I don't have to worry about that right now, but I'm just that kind of person. Anyways, I started actually smoking pipe. This is going to be more like I started watching YouTube when I started smoking a pipe again. I started smoking a pipe back in the military in about '95. My first pipe was a little $5 Missouri Meerschaum pipe. Got from a store. I've had this thing for years. It's crazy, but it actually smokes pretty good. The only thing is it gets really hot, and you really have to smoke it slowly. I mean, you literally have to basically make it go out and then relight it, and go out and let it cool down, relight it again. But no filters or anything like that. Then I started, because I was in the Navy, I was overseas, I started smoking cigars. I was able to get my hand on nice Cubans. I started smoking Romeo and Julietas, but over time, after I met my wife, got married, they became pretty expensive. So I went back to smoking pipes again because, well, it's just a lot cheaper. I mean, you can spend a lot of money on your pipe, but you don't have to. You can still find a really good pipe, decent price on eBay, and tobacco is just really inexpensive. Besides that, I'm in the process right now of actually cleaning one of my pipes. This one here is a Mr. Brog number 51 Amigo. Nice little pipe. Got this one for only $23 on eBay. Smoked great. Made out of pear wood, which I think gives it a little sweet taste. I don't know. It just smokes really smooth, really well. I actually heard about this pipe online. I'm not sure. I didn't ask for his permission to say his name or anything, but I think he might know who he is. He's from Britain, but that's how I kind of came up to this. And it's actually made in Poland, so it's handmade, but a nice little pipe. So I'm in the process of cleaning it right now. So, and yes, now I do use filters. So, but I'm going to probably do a couple tobacco reviews. Hopefully, I want to do reviews on some tobacco that haven't been reviewed or aren't very many out there, and I think I've got a couple that aren't. But I'll do those later. They're going to be on. There's one it's called Cinnamon Roll from PipesandCigars.com. Another one is the Frog Morton on the Cellar, or actually on the Town, which I think has been reviewed a lot. But there's another one called the McClellan's 221B Series Black Shag. This one here, great tobacco. I was kind of concerned when I first bought it, but the reviews were good, and I'm glad I bought it. I'll do a review on that later. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want this video to be forever. Anyways, I'll also kind of go in, because I know one of the tobaccos that I smoke is an aromatic, and I know I've had the same experience. About halfway through, start tasting like crap, like ash. Well, I think I've figured out ways to kind of prevent that, or at least limit that as much as possible. Like I said, I'll go through that later. It's kind of late right now. It's late outside and my wife is sleeping, so I got to kind of keep it down. Anyways, besides smoking pipes, I also like working on antique watches, pocket watches. I've got 5 of them in my collection. Most of them are size 12s. You out there who know about pocket watches. I've got 3 of them here. First one is an Illinois 274 21 jewel. Nice little handmade pocket watch. This one I think is I think this one here, let me look it up. I think this is a 1920. Yeah, it's a 19 come on. 1926 is what this one is. 1926. It's adjusted to 3 positions. It's not railroad quality or approved or anything like that. Got this one off of eBay. Needed some repairs. Replaced the front crystal. Here's another one. This is a similar one, size 12. This one also needed a little bit of repairs. Really rusty on the inside, wasn't working. I think I replaced the mainspring on here. I believe this is a 1921. And then my favorite one out of all of them, which I actually carry with me, is a Hamden 1916, size 16. This one here, you can see it without the glare. I can actually go into these pocket watches a little bit more, do some reviews on them. Anybody interested, just give a shout out and I can do a little review on them if you're interested. I'm always interested in talking about pocket watches. Besides that, those are the 2 hobbies: sports, pocket watches, and tobacco, pipe tobacco, smoking pipe. But I wanted to at least get my first video out there and say hi to everybody, and if things go okay and I feel like doing another one, I'll do another one. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night and sleep well.